Good timing, oh yes. Great timing. You lucky devil. This is worth 18 submarines. Come on, Mama, let the good times roll.
Are we coming back to phase 2? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. I'm just figuring that this is all like Dark Souls shit, so you know they always have once you've done enough things, or it's like, oh, now it completely changes its fighting style.
And the health bar fills up again.
Okay. And then from there, it sort of starts to do the same thing it did before, where it turns into smoke, but it's actually just a roaring flame.
Okay.
That passes through both of those characters.
Oh, joy.
And
So
reappears on the other side of them.
Is it harmful, or do we have to make saves?
Yeah, you both need to make a fortitude save.
Fortitude. Well, how bad?
36.
Ooh, okay. No, I failed that.
Okay. You gained sickened 3.
Oh, fuck, that's a lot.
Okay. Hang on.
Okay.
What does sicken do?
Yeah. What was it save again?
Fort save 36.
14 plus 25 is 39.
Okay. So you save, so you're good. Steve is sickened 3. So you take a status penalty equal to the value
Okay.
to all checks and all DCs.
Well, my heroism was mostly negating that, but
You
I basically
cannot
have
willingly
-1.
ingest anything.
Mm-hmm.
You can spend an action to retch and basically try to throw up
Okay.
or cough or whatever have you. To attempt a fortitude save against the DC of the sickness effect.
Mm-hmm.
So basically 13.
Right.
And then on a success, the value goes down by 1. Or on a crit success, it's down by 2.
Okay.
And then from there, it will move, gains 1, goes over, just 2. Okay. That's its turn. So Dusty.
All right, I'm gonna sneak stride. 37. You said teleportation is like 10 feet?
I think it's like 30.
Oh, we moved it to 30.
Yeah.
Oh, God. This
Is
makes
the
it so
limit.
much easier. Okay. So I'm going to use my collective transposition. 30-foot emanation targets up to 4 creatures. You teleport the targets to new positions within... within the area. Yeah. As long as they can fit in the space and they're unoccupied. And that they're willing. And in my last sight. And unwilling creatures can attempt a will save. So the idea here, I don't want
Are you just going to reposition
to...
everybody?
I was going to put us all on the other side of the wall.
Okay. She did all of that to port over there. Like, oh, let's hope she can't do that too often. So
I guess the idea is and then I guess I'll try to. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I do try to teleport her.
I mean, you
No, so I'm not
can give her
even
more
worried about
distance away from us if you wanted, but
No, I can only move her like within the area that we were. Or
I
whatever.
gotcha.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast reverse gravity.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Is that where you choose the new direction?
And now?
No, it literally reverses the gravity, so she'll fall up.
So like this entire area. Now I'll mark it with a pen. Or marker. Sure.
So that area, gravity
Is-
goes up.
Yep.
Up is down, down is up. Where am I?
Okay. It is a 20-foot radius.
Cats and dogs
40-foot tall cylinder, and it lasts for 1 minute. You reverse gravity in the area. Creatures and objects that aren't secured to the ground immediately fall off upward to the top of the area. A creature might be able to grab an edge
How
to
tall is it?
arrest its fall if it falls
How tall
past
is
an
the wall?
appropriate surface.
The wall is 20 feet tall.
If a creature
So
falls
she's 20
against a
feet above
solid
the wall.
object, such as the ceiling, it takes the appropriate amount of
I guess
falling
so.
damage and lands on the surface.
How tall are the ceilings?
Very tall.
All right. So
Once-
she's 20. Yeah.
Once an object or a creature reaches the top of the area, it floats caught between the normal and reversed gravity. The creature can move along the plane. Where the two forms of gravity meet, creatures that can levitate or fly can use those abilities to mitigate the effects of reverse gravity.
So she's, 40 feet in the air?
Yeah. Howard, not much. She just kind of floats there.
Yeah.
She can move around that area to kind of
Does
like.
floating
like
make you
zero
like
gravity?
off balance or something? Or-
I mean, she's away. If she
Something.
leaves the area or flies or levitates, she can get out of it.
Can she
She-
fly?
She
I
can
don't
turn
know.
into fire.
We've seen that
so
she
I don't
could.
know.
We've seen that she could like Misty Step teleport kind of thing, but
And
I don't
then
know how much she can do that.
if she leaves the area, she'll just fall back down again. It's only up at Edco.
Kevin's coming down the driveway.
Steve.
All right. Well, now that she's all the way up there, I don't really have too much things in the way of ranged, except basically just
Heal
doing.
yourself.
use this
take a
chance.
break.
Yeah, use this
You
chance
know,
to buff her.
You use this moment to drink
Because-
a potion.
I don't.
He can't drink anything.
I
He's
mean,
sick.
it's a monster kind of joke when you're
He's
just
sick.
taking a break and sharpen your blade, drink a
No.
potion.
I
stretch.
am, however, going to. Okay, so you said it's an action to retch.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm gonna
retch
go
and
ahead
try
and-
and. So it's the 36 again.
No, this time it's just like 13.
Just 13.
Yeah, because it's
It's my
second.
four-
It's
it's
a
my
second DC.
It's not, and it's not. Is it a flat roll, or just?
It's a fort save.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait,
Uh,
no wait.
Hmm.
Against the DC of the sickening effect.
That's what I figure. So it should be 36 again, right?
What was it, second 2?
Or the sickening. It was sickening 3, and then I'm at.
Yeah, so it'll just be a 13.
Okay. 4 plus 27. So,
Okay, so your sickened one.
because of crits. All right. And then from other 2 actions, I will cast Regenerate on myself.
Throw up on dusty shoes.
Into the fountain.
Into the fountain.
Yeah,
You
into
got
the
it.
dried up fountain. There's probably like no water in that.
Oh,
goddamn
is there
thing.
water in the fountain?
I have no idea. I figure we're in the lowest part of Hades, and
But
this
there's-
place has been very
there's
fire
a river.
themed.
It's
Yeah,
like the
there's-
only drain.
There's not water in there.
All right.
Yeah.
What is in there?
So many drains, honey.
Now there is a little bit.
I'm not gonna throw up in your toilet. Ow, our toilet,
The pumps gurgle to life.
baby.
There's now vomit just spraying out a little bit.
Cherub's pee hole is
Oh my gosh.
So chunky. I think you got gonorrhea.
God damn, that's foul.
With this, I temporarily gain regeneration 15, so I restore 15 hit points at the start of each of my turns.
Wow.
Which restores 15. Yeah. While I have regeneration, the target can't die from damage, and it has its dying condition can't increase to a value that would kill it. Though if its wounded value becomes 4 or higher, it stays unconscious until its wounds are treated.
Can I let him in?
You can wait.
Okay.
And then I guess I have to take my 4d6
He's like, what was it?
bleed. 6, 1, 2, 4, so 13 bleed.
Okay. Then make a 15 check.
Yep. Flat 15, come on. 15! I'm no longer bleeding.
Nice.
Isn't
Like exactly
he
15?
handsome?
Huh?
She's exactly.
Now I got exactly 15.
All right, you're right.
Yeah.
I did it. Woo!
So now I'm just sickened 1. And yeah, that was me.
Feeling good.
I retched, I regenerated, bled out a little bit, but then it stopped. I managed to staunch it.
Getting all your bios on the right levels.
Mm-hmm.
The giant just its body just rights itself in its fiery form. So it's just standing upright, 40 feet up.
Okay.
And then 3 bolts of fire come raining down from its body.
Oh, joy.
1 into each of you.
Oh, but it's basically scorching ray. Got it.
Is this magic missile?
No.
All right.
So what order are you guys in? 1, 2, 3. So we'll go with the person on the right first.
That would be Dusty.
Okay. Dusty. 32 to hit.
No.
Okay. Steve. 28.
No.
Cat.
No, thank you.
35
Wait, is that damage or?
to hit.
To hit your AC.
I have 34.
Yeah, that hits. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. You saved that thing, so you're not affected by my blight, the bright light.
So 36 damage. And you take 2d6 persistent fire at the end of your next turn.
I'm on fire.
And that's its turn.
Okay.
Dusty? It's floating about 40 feet up, looking at you. It just fired some fire at you.
Yeah, it sucks.
Why did the fire not go up?
Because it went through.
Went through what?
The air.
The air is going.
How are you doing on your health and stuff?
I'm like 1 point away from half.
Okay, so we need to heal you. All right. Because that's kind of what I was looking on here. Is like shit that I can put on you to heal for that, just besides my regular. Because I've only got one more charge of my just basic cleric font of heal. Because I do have a great heal for all of us. But it's the only one I got, and we all need to be in touch range of me. Because how are you?
Are we not?
You're one space away, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You didn't put it right there. Unless you wanted to put it right there. I don't
That was
care.
an attack, right?
But it also depends, like, how hurt are you?
Ranged attack, yes.
Range attack. So I need to actually roll a 1d4.
144 and a 188.
Forgot my chromatic thing.
So like
Okay.
pretty decent percentage wise, but like I'm lower overall
I
than
don't
everybody
fully
else.
understand the mirror image.
So you still got
so
148 left.
Any attack that would hit
Yeah.
you has a random
Okay.
chance of hitting one of your images instead of you.
But I'm about to
So
be
I got a
targeted,
1 in 14
Because I think I'm about to
hitting
just stand
instead
still and do
of- I
something.
roll a 1 on a 1d4.
Because it's obviously time to just like go on.
That's when it hits me.
Just be offensive.
Are you
here.
still invincible?
I'm invisible, but like I clearly like he said that I was like being looked at and targeted and stuff, and I'm like I could like
The
run
fire
and hide, but it would
effect
like I feel
would
like I
still
would just
affect
like
me, but
uh,
instead of the 36 damage, it would destroy an image if that's the case.
Okay.
So then, let's see.
yes, this is exactly what I wanted to happen.
So then, chromatic image. I pick a random one. I don't pick up. Roll. Which is yellow. So then they will take 5 electricity damage and 5 mental damage.
What are you doing?
I forgot about my chromatic orb, which I probably think I only have 2 turns left on anyway.
Does that affect people within range of you, or how does that work with
That's
ranged
just
attacks?
any time they're destroyed. There's no range.
Okay.
That it has to be brought upon by an attack roll, not like me rolling a save.
Oh, okay.
And so I still take the fire damage over time. I'm on fire,
Mhm.
but instead of the 36 damage, it would be my thing just blah blah blah.
So, Dusty, what are you doing?
You lost one of your.
Oh,
That's one of my
nice.
guys, yeah.
I'm gonna summon an animal.
I'm gonna
What
send,
kind of
I'm
an
gonna
animal?
send a swarm of squirrels into the gravity pit.
No, what would be the best thing to do is this Zetogeti, but I don't think I'm gonna do it because I'm just not
So
very.
what the fuck is
Yeah, I know.
that?
I'm not very familiar with the creature, but it's a flame resistant, like big lizard creature.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like,
Oh
that
my
would make
gosh, the
sense.
Elden Ring lizard with a little sword and the shield, you know, and it walks upright
It
and
would
falls
also be
over.
really funny to do this.
I would love him. Somebody drew that in art class and thought this needs to be a Dark
So
Souls.
how is that character like standing upright or like can they fly? Or
It's just
something?
floating.
It's
It's,
floating.
Does she have
just,
levitation?
it's basically it's balanced between.
No,
Yeah,
No?
it is.
it's not even balanced. Like, there's no motion to it when it's up there. It just righted
It's zero.
itself.
It's zero gravity when he gets to that point.
No, I'm telling you, it rightened itself.
No, that's what I'm saying.
on
Like
its
it
turn.
must have like a flight. That's what
And
Apparently.
it's just staying where it's
Maybe
at
something
in
when it
place.
when it became a fire thing. I don't know.
I know the effects of your spell. I'm telling you what it's doing.
Can I roll a sense to figure out what it's doing then? Because
Sure.
it looks unnatural. You know, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna drop the spell anyway on my turn.
There's no way.
Dusty's over here like, are there cockroaches? Are there cockroaches in this little pamphlet?
No, I need something much bigger.
Bigger! 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 Perfect.
Alright. I summoned an elephant. Right. Here.
Oh, so it falls. So it falls 40 feet up.
Onto the creature.
That's being creative.
Yes, it is.
How much does an elephant weigh? How much damage would that be?
And these are like, yeah, this is huge. It's a huge creature.
Oh, wow.
Can we just cast parade?
Dia's like, how do I handle this? I guess the momentum, he would fly all wildly. God knows what'll happen. There's no precedent for this. Yeah, I was like, you don't have an elephant, do you?
No.
Okay. So he's 40 feet up. So the way that fall damage works is the elephant will take damage equal to half the damage or half the distance that it fell.
Oh, he was completely out.
So
Yeah.
20 feet. So the elephant takes 20 damage.
Oh, okay.
It also flails about because it's somewhat prone.
Right, yeah. I figured it would be like so confused. Like that whale that came into existence floating in the sky. Yeah.
As far as it falling onto the other creature,
I'm
it gets to
hopeful.
make a DC reflex save. A 15 DC reflex save. Way more than that. So it crit success, so it takes no
Oh,
damage.
so he dodged the elephant? Damn.
That was worrying for a second, but even then he would have only taken 5 damage.
Aw.
Because
That's
creatures
not
that
nearly
fall
as fun as like...
creatures that fall on top of other creatures take 1/4 the damage of the
Sure.
fall damage.
Wow.
So is the elephant like floating in the in
It's
that
it's
zone?
floating and basically prone next to him, or the equivalent of prone, because it's so unturned, and then also that's part of fall damage.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
On his next
How much action is it to dismiss a spell?
See, now he would normally act right after me. What I would do is grapple him. So he would be
Well, don't you
grappled.
just choose to not have it there, I think?
It's not a sustain.
Yeah, so I think usually, isn't it?
What's the duration?
Well, I don't know how Pathfinder
Like
works.
ending a spell, I feel like might not. It could be free.
I
don't
feel
know.
like that should be free.
But the duration's 1 minute. So it'll be up there for like 10 rounds.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with the way it is right now. Like, the elephant's plan when it's his turn is to use the grapple.
Is
It's
that
gonna
really
grapple
his
someone
plan?
on fire.
That's what Dusty's plan is anyway.
It
I just
does
like-
as
the
it's
elephant-
told.
An elephant who never forgets to kill. I guess
Watch me tumble!
I guess I can leave it, I suppose. Sure, I'll just leave it for now, but can I still see the
So-
person?
Hmm?
Can I mean, there's an elephant up there, so
So to dismiss your spell, it is 1 action.
I figured.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Okay.
So, well, can I still see the boss?
Yeah.
Okay. I will cast, I'll cast, Synthesasia. I will need a will save from her.
36.
That is just enough. Yep. So that's a success. The target is affected for 1 round, so until my next turn. The target's senses are suddenly rewired in unexpected ways, causing them to process noises as bursts of color, smells as sound, and so on. This has 3 effects, and the target must attempt a will save. Due to the distraction, the target must succeed a DC 5 flat check each time it uses a concentrate action or the action fails and is wasted. The target's difficulty processing visual input makes all creatures and objects concealed from it. The creature has trouble moving, making it clumsy 3 and giving it a negative 10 foot status penalty to its speeds. I can have this just sitting there if you want as a note till my next turn, since I'm gonna take a few steps back.
Mm-hmm.